Welcome back, everyone, to the Gecko Cast. We're on episode 2 now. Thank you for watching the first episode. I know it wasn't great, but the production is up now. So we want to introduce our guests for today, which is Megan and Brandon. A little round of applause, please, guys. Thank you. Right, anyway, so today's episode, we're going to be talking about upcoming movies. Because there's a lot of good ones coming out next year, and we know that. There's Minecraft movie. There's 28 Days Later. Not 28 Days Later. 28 years later. There's Noshifaru, who technically comes out for us on January 1st, so that's a film we can talk about. Anyway, let's get into it. Yeah. What films are you most excited for? Megan?
The Minecraft movie, of course. The
Minecraft movie.
My favourite thing coming up at the minute.
You know, because Jack Black is just so amazing and gorgeous.
Although, I feel it's not very great though, is it? Because they are live action.
Why not?
Yeah. What do you mean, why not?
What's wrong with Jack Black?
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with Jack Black.
What's wrong with the Minecraft movie?
Yeah.
Probably everything.
What's your take?
What's my take? My take is let's use some hot sauce.
Okay.
Right?
That's really
Let's do the first one. So, Casablanca, hot chili sauce. Right, let's go.
Yay.
You're gonna have to cue a clap in the edit.
No. We clap ourselves, don't we, mate? There you go.
Thank you.
That looks like water.
Yeah,
It does look like
they
water,
are
doesn't
like
it?
water. Yeah.
So Brandon, you guys have not, well, neither of you guys have done this before, but Megan was part of the crew last time round, so
Yeah.
she kind of knows what we're doing. You have no idea.
That's a lot.
So you just pour some on and eat.
Look at that. That is liquid. that ain't no
Of course
sauce,
it's
man.
liquid, it's
That's
all liquid,
water.
mate.
Yeah, but
Look
it's
at
like
that.
watery.
We have shot these before filming. So I don't know.
Oh my god, that is water. You told me that's sauce. You're mad.
Right, anyway, 3, 2, 1.
I might have more of that, you know.
That one's nice. That one, to be fair, that one's hotter than the ones we had last time.
That's horrible.
I quite like that though. I think that tastes
That is
good.
not horrible.
Anyway, so with this Minecraft movie coming out, obviously April 2025, I'm kind of hoping it's just a fool, like an April Fool's kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think live action, with everything else being blocky, just looks stupid.
Well, I think that you've just got Jack Black, who looks like a circle, and then you've got Minecraft movie, which movie breaks. Do you know what I mean? So you're watching a fat bloke trying to become Steve, with also a grey beard.
He is
When did
Steve.
Steve have a grey beard?
Since now.
Since now, mate.
It's a new thing.
But to be fair, I don't know. I feel like it is a bit. It's debatable, really, because I feel like getting Jack Black in, Jason Momoa actually, not even too much of it.
Oh.
Why the fuck has he been cast for a Minecraft
It's
movie?
Jason Momoa.
Because he's great.
Momoa.
'Cause he's Aquaman.
Jason Momoa.
What do you mean?
But it's like,
It's Aquaman.
yeah, but
He's going to come out the water in that film.
he's not going to do that great. Like, he's dressed up. It's not going to work, is it? It's just going to look stupid.
But you know who the Minecraft movie is directed?
No.
The guy who done Napoleon Dynamite and the other Jack Black.
What, the film when the guy does that?
Yeah, Natural Libre.
No.
It's
It's gonna be
directed
actually
by
great.
them,
It's fine then.
by that
So
person.
win
That's
Oscars.
why I have faith.
Yeah, but if you look at those films as actually good actual films, they weren't that good. Natural Libre is a classic.
Don't dish
I love-
Napoleon Dynamite.
I love
That
Natural
film is
Libre.
insane.
I love Napoleon Dynamite. Both of them are very good films. When it comes to just being fucking stupid
Yeah,
and not an actual good
What's wrong with an
film.
autistic kid dancing?
I don't think you can say that, mate. But okay. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying I feel like it's not going to be a very good film.
Yeah. So
Should we move on to the next sauce?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Let's do it. Right, now we're on to Cajun hot chili
give
sauce.
it a shake.
Give it a good shake.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's do it. Who's excited for this one, guys?
Me.
I'm ready, mate.
Oh,
There's like a bubble in it. Oh.
thank
It's
you.
another watery one.
They're all watery.
It's sauce,
Salt
Brandon.
is in water though.
Mate, that's a drink.
That's a milkshake.
When you told me about chugging it, that thing's gonna go down so quickly, you don't understand.
But what else is going on? We've got
Oh my god, you have got Superman.
Superman's coming out next year.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I honestly had no idea it was coming out this year.
Well,
It's going to be directed by James Gunn, and I believe it's going to be the first movie in that universe.
Yeah. Right. 3, 2, 1, and we'll get on to Superman. Yeah, that one's alright. That one's quite nice again. These chicken dippers are very nice as well.
Where'd you get them from?
I think my mum got them from Sainsbury's, to be honest with you.
That's
Sainsbury's
great.
slaps.
Right,
It does.
Superman. Cal, this is your expertise. I've not really watched much about the Superman trailer or anything. All I know is James Gunn's directing it.
James Gunn's directing it, and I believe it's good. The old DC universe, they reset it.
What, so the old DC universe
Yeah,
is...
it's completely done. Do you know, after Black Adam,
Right.
once the Superman credit of Henry Cavill's done, that's the whole
Oh,
DC
so that universe is completely
it's
left
done.
his own.
That's
now,
where
so
they
it's a new
recast the whole
universe.
thing.
Oh, shoot.
So we
Okay.
don't have Henry Cavill.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like we had the whole build-up, didn't we? We had the whole Shazam build-up as well.
Missing out on Henry Cavill. I feel it's very weird from DC though, just to refresh everything.
Should bring Christopher Reeve back.
But I think
Don't get me started.
DC, a lot of DC films weren't very great. I'll be honest. So I feel like maybe a redo does kind of work and will be
Depends
better
though.
for it.
Depends how they go about it. Because James Gunn's approach right now is okay, but it's like a Deadpool approach.
Well, James Gunn is good. However, there's an issue. Henry Cavill's not Superman.
But
Very true.
they've
Yeah,
got this new actor who I think.
Wasn't he in Twisters?
Yeah, he was in Twisters.
What's his
He was
name
in
again?
Pearl. I think it's like David Cornsweet.
That's it,
He's
yeah.
actually quite a good actor.
Okay.
But he's not going to have
Maybe.
shit on Henry Cavill. I'm just saying.
No, I think I'll be excited to see the new Superman film because Superman is a cool superhero, isn't he? Really. But I don't know.
Maybe a trailer first.
DC's not really been my thing, but I'm excited for it. To be fair, I'm excited to see how they do it. My question is though, I wonder, are they going to stick with Robert Pattinson for this new
Yeah, they
DC thing then?
I don't
Because
think it's a
remember
separate universe though.
Yeah,
It's
but I
not
remember
the same thing.
seeing. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I heard apparently he might be retiring after the next Batman film.
Yeah, no, so they're thinking of doing Batman 2, and then I'm pretty sure after that they're keeping his DC universe separate though, so the DCU
right.
in that universe is completely different. So they've got obviously like the DCU, and then
Yeah.
they've just got Batman's universe. It's a whole separate
Yeah.
thing, so it's like he
So
won't leave Gotham.
So you don't think he's going to be the Batman for the new whole DC?
No, they're trying to keep his thing separate, so then he'll actually go down as like, you know what I mean, like a legend for it,
Yeah.
instead of like putting him into a whole new
Instead
thing
of being
again.
like a Robert Downey Jr. kind of
Yeah,
Iron Man.
they're
He's
trying
a
to keep
legendary
it like
Iron Man,
basic.
but it then kind of ruins it by making him Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Do you know what though?
comes out
It could
2026,
work.
So that's not. We're not talking about that today.
It could work though.
It wouldn't work. Anyway, we'll move on to the next source,
Great.
and then the next film we'll talk about is 28 years later. So we've got the Fugo Chipotle hot chili sauce. So let's do this. How you guys feeling about this one?
Really good. Can't wait.
Really good.
Yep.
I just want it to taste nice.
I'll
It's
bring the
Yeah.
heat on.
liquidy again, mate, but it'll be
They
fine.
all are. That's gonna.
That's fine then.
Okay.
Oh god.
Why did you say, oh god?
I'll be honest with you. So far, the hottest one that I think we've had is the first one.
Yeah.
It was the nicest tasting.
It was the nicest one. The Cajun chili hot sauce one was nice.
It smells spicy.
Bet.
I think I'm just smelling the dipper. Right. Right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There's a little. It builds up. This one, I feel like, builds up near the end. But that was quite nice. I like that
I
one.
like that.
Yeah.
I think 3 for 3 of being nice sauces so far. But I think probably, arguably, one of the biggest films coming out next year, 28 years later.
Yep.
What's everyone's thoughts on the
Yeah.
first trailer that's come out?
That is how you do a trailer right there. Literally, isn't it Rupert Kipling's Boots, which is basically an old poem back in the day from the 1900s. That was just scary listening to it. Instead of just like a classic music track, like do 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 do, you just got something harrowing in your ears while listening to all the infected running. That's how you do a trailer.
Yeah. I mean, it's not how you do a trailer; it's how you do musical piece for a trailer. But yeah, I think I am very excited for it. It's got Aaron Taylor-Johnson in it.
Yeah.
That's already a pretty big W. I love it. You don't seem to like Aaron. Do you not like Aaron
Have you
Taylor-Johnson?
seen Craven, bro?
Have you seen it? I've not seen it yet. Is it not good? That's unfortunate because I like Aaron Taylor-Johnson.
He's alright.
I think he did well in Bullet Train.
Of course.
So
Bullet
I'm
Train was elite.
excited to see it. But I think the main talking point really of this trailer, if the people have seen it, Cillian Murphy zombie.
Ooh.
What do you think? Zombie?
Amazing.
Zombie or no zombie? Think it's
100%
fake?
zombie.
Just a.
It's 100% real. That is how he looks right now.
He looks like that
No.
right now.
That's him off
Obviously.
camera.
That's him
Yeah.
off camera. Brilliant.
Just
That
caught him
wasn't
in the
even
background.
like.
That's him.
Yeah.
That's him after Oppenheimer.
That was just like him on a walk outside.
No, I feel like it's one of those things where they put it in a trailer to make you think that, oh shit, he dies. But it's like it's such a big spoiler to then put into a trailer, which makes you think, that's not going to be Cillian Murphy.
No.
That's probably that's one of you. That's probably not even going to be in the film. They probably just made that as like a
Just a way to make
Yeah.
people think.
just to take it away. But one thing I'm worried about this film is that, because you see the first two, I mean I actually haven't seen 28 Weeks Later, which I should. But 28 Days Later, it's very much focused on zombies fucking you up.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of worried that with this trailer, it's because with all of where you see that their whole like compound or whatever, I'm very scared that it's going to focus on like a story from the character's perspective, like focusing on the characters who are alive, like the humans,
Zombies.
instead of then just showing all the zombies.
Yeah.
And it's just pretty much just going to be a film where it's just those characters and there just happens to be zombies in it.
So a bit like the later seasons of The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
I love The Walking Dead.
kind of like that. I'm hoping not, because then it defeats the whole purpose of it being a fucking zombie film. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's not a zombie film at that point; it's just zombies in it. So I'm hoping they don't do that, and I'm hoping it is literally just like they were in the first two, zombies fucking you up big time. Kind of just hoping for that. I think that's what everyone wants to see: zombies fucking people up.
Yeah.
Have you heard?
I think we're all in unison there.
They're making it a trilogy.
Is it?
28 years later, they're making it a trilogy. They got
But
Danny.
it's already in the trilogy.
No, but they're going to make a trilogy for
Oh,
it.
the trilogy.
They've already shot the second film.
Really?
Yeah, Danny Boyle directs the first
Where did you hear
film.
this?
They announced it. Danny Boyle directs the next film. He done
Interesting.
The original.
See, I don't know about that.
And
Callum
then
uses Twitter, mate. He knows
then the
everything.
second film
Yeah, but as in like,
is going
it's
to be.
already in a trilogy,
I know.
technically. So then why make it?
I don't know. Maybe they have a
Why not?
large story to tell.
I don't know. Maybe it's going to be like a separate trilogy almost, like a separate storyline.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? But what I do know is that we should be trying the next sauce.
Wow, that's really smooth.
Hugo Green, jalapeno, extra hot chili, right? So it's extra this time.
That's outrageous.
It's not going to go to the other camera? Thank you. Right, let's do it. Hang on, let me shake it up first actually.
Yeah. Shake.
Okay, calm down, mate. Right, okay, let's do this. This one also looks like it was just water.
That.
It's the green.
That's dripping.
This doesn't.
They've all been dripping, mate.
Can't
No,
wait.
that looks terrible.
This don't look right.
So the thing is, so far we're 3 for 3. They've not all been awful, but they've also. Oh my god.
No, that's actually. Look
That-
at that.
It
yeah.
looks like snot.
That is fucking nasty, that, mate.
I'm hoping it doesn't taste bad because the other ones haven't
Oh,
tasted
that's
that bad.
so sweet.
Right, hang on. I'm just going to move that aside for a
Next.
second. Look at that. Look at that. Do you know what? Fuck
To
it.
the camera.
Look, I'm going to do it that way. Get all of it in there.
That's
There we
not-
go.
Right, ready?
Yeah, go on.
3, 2, 1.
I feel fucking good.
You do not like it, do you?
No, it's like funky.
It's funky. I like that one. Ow. I think that one's fine again. Which I'm kind of hoping that in the last episode where we had all of them kind of being normal and the last one was really hot. Well, for me anyway. I'm hoping it is the same again and this one ends up being really warm. But obviously new source, new film. Fantastic Four, First Steps.
Ooh.
Again, gonna have to ask the same question. What is everyone's first thoughts on a film like that coming out?
Don't know how I feel
No.
about it.
Can't wait.
Don't know how you feel about it.
Don't know how I feel about it.
Why?
This one, Pedro Pascal in it, right?
Yeah.
No, don't like that
Oh,
already.
you can't do that to Pedro.
No, they've cast the wrong bloke already. I
What do
already
you
don't
mean
like
they
the
cast
idea.
the wrong bloke?
Mate, he's in everything at the
Yeah, but
minute.
he's amazing.
Yeah, but he is a
Nah.
good
You
actor.
can't hit on Pedro Pascal.
I can hate on Pedro
No, you
Pascal.
can't.
I only liked him in
Brandon,
Mando, to be
the
fair.
I won't
internet
let
is
you.
watching right now.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
well,
Really
let's-
get
Fuck you.
The internet's watching, 20 people.
Don't
will
care.
see.
Pedro's
Don't
watching.
care.
And it's going to be me on
Fuck
multiple
Pedro as
accounts.
well, right? Suck it, right? Don't care. I can't be asked with him.
No,
right?
Pedro-
He's in too much. He's in too much.
Yeah,
I only
but
liked him in
he's
Narcos and
great.
Mando.
Okay,
He's
fine.
great.
What about Joseph Quinn as Human
Yeah,
Torch?
I can live with that.
Mm-hmm.
I can live with that. He might be better than Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, yeah.
He probably will be, yeah, to be honest with you.
I like Chris Evans, is it? You know what I mean? But I feel like Michael
but-
B. Jordan slacked.
Chris Evans is Human Torch. I saw someone comment being like about Fantastic Four, but like, oh, didn't Johnny Storm Human Torch die in Deadpool Wolverine? I was like, are you an idiot?
Mate.
Yes, he did die, but that's Chris Evans one.
It's
You're
also
getting
not
one, the
exact same
multiverse
bloke.
exists. Also, it is
Multiverse.
also in that the
The multiverse of things.
yeah, but it was what was the place they went down to? Like the fucking to forget, pretty much where everyone just goes to be
Yeah.
forgotten, pretty much.
The void.
The Void, yeah.
The Void, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was down there anyway. So he's dead. He's not there anymore. I'm excited for it because Fantastic Four has always been the films they made beforehand
Been
have been
fantastic.
pretty. No, not have been pretty far from fantastic, haven't they? Really, with, I love
Far
Miles
from
Teller. but
Fantastic Four.
Let's be honest, the ones with Miles Teller
No, that was utter poop.
weren't great, were they? But I feel like this one, it will again. It's another make or break because it's Marvel, and Marvel do really good films, and then other ones are really shit. It's so hard nowadays to actually kind of tell what's going to be good and what's going to be bad.
No, I agree. I mean, will they bring Doom into this one as well?
Yeah,
They did
that's
it
what I'm
before.
saying.
Like, will they bring Downey into it, or will they sack it up? Because the bloke from Charmed was the fucking Doctor Doom last time. So like,
Oh, I reckon
will they do
I
this
think
one
to
well
be
or
fair, because obviously we haven't seen Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom just yet, and we won't see him until. Well, we have a feeling we probably
Doomsday.
won't see him until Doomsday. I reckon we see him in like a post-credit scene
Yeah.
at the end of that film. I reckon they'll be like, "Here's the first Marvel film we've made since announcing Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom or Doom, whatever, as a Robert Downey Jr. So here's an announcement to him.
But that's the thing, they can't just jump into a big villain like that in an Avengers film without introducing him like Thanos. Like Thanos,
Yeah.
they set him
Well,
up.
exactly, yeah. That's what I mean. Like they'll
Yeah.
probably set him up like they did with Thanos, because I can imagine he's gonna be the next big bad, which is gonna be fucking weird to me.
Yeah.
wonder if they'll make it
Iron Man
multiverse.
being the big bad, but it's Doctor Doom. Like what?
Well, in the comics, they actually had a thing where they had both Tony Stark and Doctor Doom looking the exact same as people, but they weren't. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know.
Looked the exact same as.
Yeah, no. So in the actual
Okay.
comics, they were the same person near enough, but they were different people as well. So it was like having your doppelganger.
Oh,
but
so
like
it could
they were
always just
opposites.
be. Right, we've got extra hot chili sauce. Oh, that's literally it. There's nothing special about this one other than apparently it's just extra hot chili sauce. Let's move on to it. Oh, that's a lovely puddle. Let's do this. So, I think we'll move on after this lovely one. We'll have a nice little. If we're not dying too much after this one, which I
I've got half a nugget here, mate. I'm gonna have to.
I've still got half one here. I'm just gonna finish that off now.
You fat cunt. You can bleep that.
But
Right.
so there's
fuck
one
it.
more film that I do want to talk about. First of all, I don't know about you.
Oh my god.
Like a painting. Like Van Gogh, mate.
Bob Ross.
Fuck it.
Let's go back one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I've got a fucking mouthful of that one.
It's alright.
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that one.
No, I like it. It's hotter than the rest.
But the last one.
It is hotter than the rest, but thankfully it's not like the last one. What's it? The Carolina Reaper one. It's not as bad as that. But me and Cal decided the last film we'll talk about, because technically, even though in America I believe it comes out this year, late December, it's not coming out until the 1st of January for us in the UK. Nostafaru, the remake of the first ever horror film. Have you guys seen the trailer for it yet?
No.
You know,
I think so.
it is good. It looks good. There's who's got Aaron Taylor Johnson's in that as well.
Yeah.
You've got who else is in it?
You got,
Have you got
Johnny Depp's daughter.
Johnny Depp's daughter.
Lily
You-
Rose
Oh, so
Depp.
not Johnny Depp, but they got his
You've got
daughter
what,
instead.
have you guys seen Renfield?
Fair.
Yeah, Nicholas Holt.
Yeah, Nicholas Hoult.
He's going to be in
I like him.
Superman as Lex
Oh, is he?
Luthor.
That's cool. So there's a decent cast in there. I think Willem Dafoe's in it as
Yeah.
well. So there's a lot of big names in there. I can't imagine there's going to be too many characters because I think in the original, in the 23, 29 or something like
I
that.
think it's 22.
No idea. There wasn't many characters. Obviously, it was a fucking silent film. But I'm excited for it because it'll be cool to see a horror film based on the first one and see it in a better way than in the modern way instead of having to, because it's one of those films you can't find anywhere anymore because of how old it is. It's going to be impossible to really find anywhere. So being able to have a remake of it is going to be better,
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
personally. But well, you guys, we don't really know much about that one yet, do we?
It's going to be directed by Robert Eggers. He's done The Witch with Anya Taylor-Joy, I think. My favourite film, The Lighthouse, with Robert Pattinson.
Oh, he's at The Lighthouse?
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen The Lighthouse, which is criminal coming from a film student, I know.
I haven't seen either.
Fair enough.
Damn.
I'm not the only one. But I'm excited for it. I think I'll definitely... Are you guys going to watch it in cinema?
Yeah.
Probably.
You guys good with horror films?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love horror films.
Me too.
I'm the only one who... I want to watch it in cinema, but I'm shit with horror films.
Pussy.
And Nosferatu, the original, when we first watched it, when I watched it in because I watched it in GCSE for my media class, and it was terrifying. It was so unsettling.
You're quivering in the corner, were you?
Yeah, mate, absolutely shit myself. It was diabolical. It was. Anyway, thank you guys
Yeah.
for tuning in with us and hopefully eating your meals at home and enjoying
Yeah.
your hot sauces, which I can't imagine you aren't eating. But if you are,
Delicious.
applauded to you. But yes, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I've been your host, Joshua Wright, and he's been our co-host, Callum Glanville. And we are the Pink Gecko Cast with Pink Gecko Productions. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.